don't want to be sexualized either. The hell? I thought about that because they showed this dude's ass and kept the camera on his ass for a while. And then when it came time to take their shirts off, the camera stayed up here. So I couldn't see Aunt Viv's knockers. And she got some big jugs too, man. I couldn't see them shits. Why? Because I don't want to be sexualized. What the fuck is that? And here's the review. All right, y'all. Bel-Air season 3, episodes 7 and 8. I think that's it, 7 to 8. Now in the books. Another 2 good episodes. I gotta say, yeah, the writing in this season is a lot better than it was last season. Because there's more drama, more conflict. But I heard some criticism saying that stuff gets resolved too quickly this season. And look, I guess I give the benefit of the doubt, play devil's advocate here because I'm enjoying this season so far. Hey, it's based off a sitcom, right? So just like the sitcom, everything was resolved in that same episode. And next, on to the next episode. And that don't bother me. I'm enjoying, like I said, the writing, everything about this show, the storylines here. And so this time around, we got Aunt Viv and Uncle Phil going on a couples retreat with these other couples. And I don't know, I found that part to be kind of weird because, they're having problems in their marriage and they go on this little vacation, but they meet up with, other couples or whatever. And, the brothers are introduced to Viagra, you know what I'm saying? And then the women are introduced to open marriages where they go off and, do some freaky deaky shit, but still go back to their husbands or whatever. Then it makes you ask yourself the question, is marriage really worth it? Because what I was getting out of this, they were saying that, okay, yeah, marriage is cool and all, but it gets boring after a while. It gets a little bland. Sometimes you got to spice it up, add a little excitement. So let's start doing this swinger shit. I ain't with that swinger stuff. All right, I'd rather just not be married. To me, I think marriage is overrated anyway. You know what I'm saying? Marriage, to me, is something that, I don't know. I mean, it is in the Bible. So, I guess if you're a religious person, you have to believe in marriage, but I don't believe in that shit, really, But then again, I might be just a bitter bastard. But anyways, now Viv and Uncle Phil kind of look like they're more open-minded now to other options to keep their marriage afloat. So does that mean that Uncle Phil gonna step out? Aunt Viv gonna do her thing? But here's something that did bother me, though. Check this shit out, y'all. So they're on this nude beach, right, or nude pool area. And the first thing they show is this white dude's ass, right? And this is something that I've been having a problem with on shows and shit and movies lately. They have no problem showing a men's anatomy. They have no problem showing a man's butt crack, balls and all. But they don't never want to show the woman. Why? Because the woman says, I don't want to feel over-sexualized. I don't want my body exposed. But you got no problem exposing the nigga. But yet you want to keep under wraps like, no, I want to protect my body. What about us? Well, not my body, but what? We got feelings too, We don't want to be sexualized either. The hell? I thought about that because they showed this dude's ass and kept the camera on his ass for a while. And then when it came time to take their shirts off, the camera stayed up here. So I couldn't see Aunt Viv's knockers. And she got some big jugs too, man. I couldn't see them shits. Why? Because I don't want to be sexualized. What the fuck is that? Next thing comes to mind, like I said, if you watch my reviews, I don't do play-by-play. I just things that stick out to me. So that stuck out to me. This white man's tush, and they wouldn't show the women, especially beautiful black women. Come on, man. I was just talking about black excellence. Black excellence means all black excellence. That's including the black female anatomy. What the hell? Now we're going to get to Ashley, right? And I'm not the biggest fan of Ashley on this show. Not the actress, but the character of Ashley. I feel like she's not written very well. Like, she really serves no purpose. She's Judy Winslow. At any episode, I'm expecting Ashley to go upstairs and not come back down. But here's something interesting is happening. So I guess they're scrapping the whole LGBTQ thing. Because Ashley, the first 2 seasons was one of the most woke characters that you ever want to see. Like, she did everything about her just screamed, what they say, wokeness, all right? But they're ditching the LGBTQ thing because this so-called non-binary nigga that she talking to, come to find out, he's not so non-binary after all. This dude actually has a thing for her. And I said, there you go. All right, it's biology, man. It's, I don't want to hear that born this way crap. This boy, though he claims he is what he is, but he has an attraction to her. He finds Ashley attractive. That's perfectly normal. You a boy, all right? And Ashley's wondering why her parents are tripping about this boy, because look, parents, we know, you know what I'm saying? We have roach antennas, but we can see through shit. And even he said, like, yeah, your parents could see through me that, you know, that I have feelings for you. And she's like, oh, wow, because he's non-binary? You know, she's like, how come my parents are tripping? Like, they didn't snap the window when my girlfriend stayed over, because your girlfriend ain't got a dick. She can't fuck you, okay? I mean, I know they got strap-ons and shit, but yeah. Now, okay, we get to the meat and potatoes here. We got Carlton and Will doing their buddy cop thing, trying to get their black, how you say it, black cis, black excess, or black sex cess, or whatever, black something shit. They're trying to get that off the ground, right? So they got to do this presentation in front of these investors, right? And at first, it's like it's a crash and burn. Will is up there making a fool of himself. Carlton comes and saves the day, but there's tension between them because they had to play this stupid little game where they have to do truth or dare, and they had all honest moments and just a bunch of dumb shit. And then come to find out, Carlton's girl is on that stuff. By the way, that girl, you talking about anatomy? I mean, shit, this girl got some cakes on her, man. Look, she got me stuttering. That scene when she walked by the pool and she had all that back there, I said, God damn, girl. I said, boy, I bet she from the South. She got one of them Alabama booties, man. Goodness gracious alive. So she's back on that stuff again. She's back on the booger sugar. Lisa blows a whistle, drops a dime, tells Will. Will tells Carlton it's a big ass mess. The girl almost tries to commit suicide, tries to kill herself. They save her. And only thing I can think of is I hope Carlton doesn't relapse and go back to using again, because Carlton is as much progress as he's made. He's still one bad day away from being a junkie, and I hope this doesn't push him backwards. You know what I'm saying? I want this to go smooth and by the numbers, but then that makes a boring show. So I just have to wait and see. But I was happy to see Will and Carlton work it out for the sake of the presentation. So it looks like they're going to get the grant. They're going to get the business going. And yeah. And now, last thing I want to talk about, Hillary and her dude, right? I have nothing really to say about that. That whole shit when that motherfucker came out there singing "Meet Me at the Altar," I was embarrassed. But yeah, hey, I'm a bitter nigga. What can I say? I'm bitter. Shit like that makes me cry. I don't believe in that whole romantic shit anymore, man. It just, you know, all that "Meet Me at the Altar" and all that, man, save me with that. But anyways, yeah. So that happened. Yeah. Oh, and the whole thing with Uncle Phil building the shopping plaza, right? And that's gonna put Jazz's business out of business. And damn, it's one of those situations where it's, you know, it's not what it seems to be. So Phil thought he was doing the right thing by backing out of the deal, telling your boy that, look, man, I'm no longer representing you. I can't do this to my own people. And I'm like, that's right, Phil. You know, stay with the brothers, man. And then come to find out, you know, Jazz was part of the people that burnt the place down. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, wow, I stuck my neck out for this dude. I sacrificed business for my own people, and my own people screwed me at the end. And I said, ain't that some shit, man? That's the story of the fucking black community, man. Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? You do have people that really try to do right by black people, by our own, and then our own be the first ones to turn on us, to turn on each other. And then it leaves a motherfucker bitter. Well, okay, I don't want to deal with niggas no more. So it's like niggas don't want to deal with niggas. And then when you do try to deal with niggas turn on you. And it's just a whole big mess. And I'm like, man, just stop it. You know, we need Spike Lee, we need another School Days, nigga. Wake up! Like, really wake up. I don't know, Phil might have a change of heart and do it anyway, man. So that's crazy, man. But black folks, when we gonna wake up, man? We do this shit to each other all the time, man. We talk about each other. We burn each other, you know what I'm saying? And even the timing of this episode, you know, where Tyrese dropped that interview on Club Shay Shay, where he's like, man, you look at all these other ethnic groups, right? They all work together, they plan together, they break bread together and talk about nothing but generational wealth and how to get it, how to obtain it, how to sustain it. And all we do as black folks, man, is we compete among each other. We compete among each other. We talk about each other. We down each other. And it's sad, man. It's fucking sad. And that last episode was kind of a reflection of that. Hopefully we get it together. You know, before my bald-headed ass leave this earth, man, I hope we get to a place where we get our shit together. And that's enough preaching for me for the day. So anyways, y'all, Dug these 2 episodes. What y'all think about it? Comment freely below. Let me know what you thought. That's it. And that's all. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Rashad G signing out. Oh, wait, I forgot to mention Jeffrey, too. Yeah, we're getting close to that Jeffrey Wick, okay? I think we got a taste of what Jeffrey could do. He did the Denzel chop to the throat, locked my man in the stall. I said, okay, next we got to see Jeffrey with the guns, loaded, cocked, John Wick, Reggie, Bad Boys 4. I want to see Jeffrey get down like that. You know what I'm saying? Who says UK people can't be tough, man? Aries Spears, come on, you don't know what you're talking about. Actually, that shit was funny though, man. When he's like, you know, hey, boy, I'm gonna knock you out. I'm gonna knock you, I'm gonna bush outside your head, or you know. That's more Jamaican. But anyways, yeah, that's all I got, man. I'm out.